legacy makers. Welcome back to another episode of the Power Hour. This week's episode is the importance of a business plan, and I brought my great friend, Miesha Robinson. So this is what we're gonna do, guys. We are gonna talk a little bit about the business plan and the importance of it, what a business plan is, and Miesha is the guru there. She is the person that writes the business plans. She helps you from start to finish. I don't like doing them, and she's also on the power team. So if you go to my website, you will definitely see her picture, her website, and all the information to contact her. So Miesha, can you just talk a little bit about what you do and go right into what a business plan is?
Yeah, absolutely. So I am a business consultant, and I have several different businesses as well. I have a clothing line, I also have a tech company, but I'm also really focusing on consulting, especially when it comes to the Black and Brown community. My heavy focus is on sales, growing your business, scaling, and helping people create that extra source of income. So what is a business plan? A clearly defined, detailed plan from start to finish of how your business will evolve from start to finish.
Okay, so simple, right? Detailed, how your business is going to evolve, where you guys are going to go with your business. So not just what's happening in 1 month or 3 months. What is your 1-year plan? What is your 5-year plan? You open a business not to close it. You open a business to keep it. So that is definitely a great, small and concise explanation of what a business plan is. So tell me about what things need to go into a business plan.
Yes. There's several different things that need to go into a business plan. One of the main focus I always tell people is your executive summary, your team, how do you build your team, everyone's role that they play, and your financials. But there's several different things that goes into a business plan as well. That's your executive summary, your marketing plan, how you're gonna make money, which is really important, especially those financials, because that goes into what the banks are gonna look at. If you have investors, they're gonna look at your financials and wanna understand if you fully understand how financials work, how the money is gonna flow in and out of your business. So that is something that's really important that is gonna be included in that business plan.
Okay, so you said a few things: executive summary, probably market analysis, who your team is gonna be, how those finances are gonna flow.
Absolutely.
So do all businesses actually need a business plan? Because some people think, well, I know what I wanna do, I know where the money's gonna come in, I know how I'm gonna make it, and I know what I'm selling, so why do I need a plan?
Right.
So do all businesses need a business plan?
I always tell people it really depends on your structure of your business. What do you plan on doing with your business? If you plan on making it something replacing income or adding an extra source of income and you want it to become something great in the future, then you definitely need a business plan. But if you are using it as a hobby, this is just to pay some kind of bill, then you definitely will not want to invest in a business plan because it becomes very pricey and it's time consuming. But I also always tell people, if you don't want to invest in a business plan early, you may want to do either a 1-page business plan. It's a business model canvas. It's one sheet, kind of mapping out your goals, your objectives, and what your business is all about.
Okay, so I'm gonna start a business. I may need a business plan, I may not, depending on the structure or the infrastructure of the business plan. And for you guys that do not know what the word infrastructure means, because again, some of you guys are in your beginning stages of your business, it just means the foundation of what your business is gonna be. So that when people say infrastructure, that means all of the things that have to happen no matter what. So if I'm gonna have a business, no matter what, that website fee that I have to pay, whether I do good in the business or whether I do bad in the business, that website fee is gonna stand. So that's what it means for infrastructure. So what can and cannot, or let me say not cannot, what can and can't a business plan do? Because some people think a business plan is gonna give them the world and they're gonna become as rich as Beyonce and Jay-Z. So I need you to tell them what a business plan can and can't do.
Well, a business plan, first, let's talk about what it can do. A business plan can set you up properly for your goals, your objectives, to to basically achieve those goals within 3 to 5 years of your business. Sometimes even beyond that, depending on your business. A business plan can help your team map out exactly what they need to do, how they're going to do it, and when they're going to do it. It definitely will help you level up, especially if you are planning on growing your business and you have people who are interested in growing your business with you, who want to buy some sort of equity or buy into equity in your company. But there's several things that you cannot do with a business plan, which is basically a business plan is not gonna let you know, yes, this is definitive, this is what is gonna happen, because it's gonna constantly change.
Right.
Your business plan will change throughout your whole process of being in business. A business plan is not automatically gonna make you $1 million. That's just not reality.
Right.
Over time, you're gonna make those plans and those goals to achieve that. But that's not exactly what it's gonna do. A business plan is not something that you're just gonna just live off of, and this is only what I need to make my business something that's gonna be tangible, something that's gonna grow, and something that's gonna make me a profit. So you can't go into it with the mindset of thinking a business plan is just be all, everything that you need, because you're gonna have to do the work.
Right.
Because if you don't do the work, and you're not the type of person that's gonna wake up, you know, you have goals and dreams you wanna accomplish, but you don't wanna put the work in, your business plan is not gonna cover that alone. You have to actually have some drive, some dedication, determination, desire to actually make these things come into fruition.
Right, amen.
Yeah.
So, I wanna say one thing. Miesha said investment. So what I want to say to that is a lot of people don't want to spend the money on a business plan because, oh my God, it's $500, it's $1,000, it's $3,000, it's too much money. But this is an investment. Don't look at it as this is a price tag on a shirt and I'm about to go and buy this and I may not need it anymore. This is an investment because when you invest in your company, you're trying to take yourself to another level. Now, we don't know what that investment is going to do because it's almost like a gamble. However, it is an investment. So just remember that when it comes to you guys getting business plans, if you're really trying to take yourself to the next level, you definitely should invest in a business plan. So to wrap things up, we talked about the importance of a business plan, why it's needed, what needs to go into it. So executive summary, market analysis, who your team is going to be. A business plan cannot just get you $1 million right off the bat, but you have to do the work. So just so you guys know, Miesha is, again, part of the Power team. So if you are one of those people that need a business plan and you guys are ready to invest, you can contact Miesha. Again, this will be all over social media platforms. So you will be able to get her contact information. You'll be able to DM her. You can always DM me. So again, this is the episode of the importance of the business plan. And I hope to see you guys next week on next week's episode of the Power Hour. And again, I want to thank you, Miesha, for being a part. And if you have any last minute words to let the audience know, please do so.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for having me today. I really appreciate you, Christy. This is an amazing platform. It's definitely for people who want to go into entrepreneurship, and I definitely want to aid with that. That's why I'm a part of the Power Legacy. There are several different things that I do have coming up. My consulting business is going through a rebranding, and we're also going to focus on growing, scaling, and sustaining a business as well, which is very much needed. We can do all the marketing, the planning, but if we don't have the structure in place and we don't have sustainability as a topic of discussion, your business will not thrive. So we're gonna have those things in place for you coming 2021. So stay tuned, visit my website, miesharobinson.com for more information about me.
Have a good night.